We are kicking things off today in the beauty world with a man whose acne he experienced growing up inspired him to create a super successful skincare line. It's called Peace Out Skincare, featuring super popular pimple patches that I don't know you've probably seen around. Founder Enrico Frezza joins me now to talk about the story. Welcome to New Day.
Thank you for having me.
Well, your skin, obviously you don't have skin problems anymore. It's beautiful and glowing.
Took some years.
Well, and you share your experience with others. So first of all, I want to talk about Peace Out. What prompted you to create this?
So it was my own personal struggle with acne. I started getting, I went from maybe no acne to overnight, basically my teenage years having full of acne. And nobody in my family or friends had the type of acne that I had, so it was hard to relate. So I tried everything over the counter, then eventually took Accutane. And it cleared out my acne, but I kept getting those occasional breakouts.
Yes.
And every time I got those occasional breakouts, it made me feel really insecure and ashamed of myself. And so I wanted to figure something out to get rid of those pimples overnight. And that's where
Peace Out came from?
Yeah.
Is it okay? We have a picture of you from your childhood. Is it okay if we show it?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, you're adorable, Enrico. But I get the concern when you're that age. You're so insecure on so many levels. Yeah. What was that feeling like?
It was hard, and it was combined with coming out at the same time, being in the closet, and so both emotional impacts of having acne plus being in the closet was a lot of an emotional roller coaster. But that's why I wanted to develop the brand and help other people going through the acne journey and really deliver products that actually deliver on the results.
This is amazing. So let's show some of the products because I think they're pretty amazing. I actually tried these long before I ever met you, and let me tell you, they work, especially when you're perimenopausal. You start getting these really cystic acne, and they work on that too.
Yep.
So tell us what the premise of these Peace Out dots are.
Yeah, so the OG acne dots are the only hydrocolloid acne dots infused with OTC acne ingredients, which makes it really effective to treat your pimple in 6 hours or less. And then we have the early stage, which that's actually designed for the more cystic type of deep.
So I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we just launched it, and those are tiny microneedles, which don't hurt, but it allows ingredients to go deeper into your skin.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the Pride dots, which are these for...
That's what I was wearing in the headlines. And basically, if you guys, just to explain, what you do is once you get a pimple, you just stick it on there and then go to bed at night, or just wear it around town because this is cute.
And then it sucks it overnight.
And it's, okay, can I say?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. And when you take it off, you can actually see stuff, which is my favorite part. Is that weird?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So we actually have 37 viral videos this year, which has 320 million views on junk reveals. So it's just people removing their patches and seeing all the junk coming out of it.
I like it. I like it. Okay, so you have Peace Out Day Acne Dots, and those are kind of see-through-ish?
Yeah, so those are really invisible for daytime use.
Okay.
They're about 65% thinner than the original ones, and you can also apply makeup on top of it. So it goes really, and the dark spots are for the post-acne, post-pimple. So when you get that pigmentation or redness or purplish.
Or darkness?
Yeah, so you get your pimple for a week, then that's gone, and then you get stuck with the pigmentation for 2-3 weeks.
Well, and depending on the melanin in your skin, you can scar more. Right. I actually have a scar right here, but it's been there for years. Should I try it?
Try it.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna try it.
Is it from a pimple?
So you have, I've seen these for a while, but now you've branched out into other forms of skincare. You have gel cleanser. Tell me about your new cleansing line.
Yeah, so we wanted to develop a full acne line because, of course, pimple patches are your treatments, on-spot treatments, but we need to have full routines for people that struggle with acne or want acne preventative methods. So we have the Peace Out Acne Gel Cleanser, the Pores Cleanser, the Redness Mist, which we just launched, and that really helps with redness and antibacterial.
Yeah.
And then we have the Acne Serum, a pore stick, which really helps with the blackheads. And then we also have Age Define line because as I'm getting older, of course, also I need some anti-aging products.
Yes.
So that's why we do retinol patches and retinol stick. And puffy eyes for those short hours of sleep that you get on the weekends.
Yeah, me and producer Susie zeroed in on these puffy eye ones, and you say just pop those puppies right there in the refrigerator?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna.
And it will depuff you.
Let's try that. You don't understand. Y'all don't understand the process I go through every morning to depuff myself. I mean, it's a multi-stage process at
Walk
this
us
point.
through it.
Okay, well, soon it's gonna be Peace Out Puffy Eyes, but it starts with a roller stick. Then I put on the ice rollers, and then I put on a patch.
Okay.
It's a whole
yeah,
thing.
it's a process.
So it's like a 30-minute process I have to get up so that I don't look like I.
Well, now you can do it in 15 minutes while you're doing everything else.
Awesome. High five. Thank you for that. Okay. So, all right, we've got what is the retinol eye stick? Because this is what I zoomed in on. What does this do?
So these for your under eyes and upper eyelids. So a lot of the treatments for the eyes kind of tend to focus on the under eye,
Yeah.
but the upper eyelid is really something that it's a big concern and you can't really do much about it.
Right.
Yeah, so it targets both areas and it's so easy to use. I just put it next to the bed and when I go to sleep, I just roll it around my eyes.
And it smooths this, because that's one thing I've noticed, and nobody, I mean.
And dark circles too.
As you get older, you notice when you're putting your makeup on, you're like, oh, that's not as smooth as it used to be. So that's genius.
So I help also with dark circles and fine lines and wrinkles.
Good. I have those too. I have all the things.
You do?
And then no, makeup's amazing. Okay, and so what is this? So the acne gel cleanser we wanted to talk about a little more because what is in that is going to calm down the acne?
So it's 2% salicylic acid, which is the highest percentage that the FDA allows for treating acne, and it really helps to reduce acne-causing bacteria, cleaning out your pores, and reducing the inflammation in the acne.
Okay, because I think a lot of people are like, well, if it's not prescription, if it's not this, it's not going to work. That's not necessarily true, right?
No, and prescription-wise, especially in cleansers, there's really not much you can do. And benzoyl peroxide, which normally is more on the prescription side, tends to be really irritating.
Yeah.
So a lot of these formulas in Prestige now, like we have developed in being the #1 acne brand in Prestige at Sephora, we wanted to focus on not just being effective, but also like gentle on the skin, and really have a lot of ingredients that is not just treating acne, but also calming the skin and hydrating. So combats all the side effects you get from.
Well, and the other thing we've all been talking about lately, me, myself, as a parent of an 11-year-old too, is, these kids are also trying to buy all this skincare that's not even good for them. And yours is formulated for younger people to use, right?
Yeah, so we actually have now teen seal approval. So we went through because we have a lot of Gen Alpha now that is going and buying all these products that actually they don't need all of these active ingredients in their skin. So we wanted to make sure that we got the seal to at least let them educate on what they should use in our line versus not.
That's amazing.
So
I'm so glad.
It becomes more popular.
Because that is the thing, is these kids need to have the good, safe stuff for their skin so they don't damage it for the future. It has been such a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I know you're in Milan, but you're also in Seattle too, right?
Yeah. I'm from Milan, but I live here.
See? Yeah. All right, so support this local business owner and go try this out. I'm telling you all, if you have like a wedding or something that you're going to and a pimple is coming up, that is going to be your best friend. I've done it from experience, I can tell you.